Finally, you made a junk journal. Now you just need to fill it. But how? Join me in my very first junk journal and how I'm going to tackle those empty pages. This time I'm going to use some newly bought craft products. Of course, I've been playing with them already, so let me show you. It took several weeks before I had these in my hands, and I am so happy. I have some of the collection of tailor-made journals. In the Netherlands, not all were available or sold out. Even in the UK shops I looked. So I asked someone, Sandra from Hobby Shop Sandra. It is a Dutch online store. I will link her below. It is in Dutch, so it's only for the Dutchies. And she ordered my wish list, and I am really happy. I have tried some of the stamps, but not all. I have this now for a few days and I've been busy with them, but you know, it's a lot. I never bought so many stamp sets in one go. But let me just first show you what I bought, because I already made a little project with it that I'm going to make after I have shown you for the second time, and then you can see how I made it. But first, let's go to the stamp sets. I have already removed, of course, the plastic. I am storing them in the plastic envelopes. The stamps, they will fit perfectly in here. But this is a quicker way of showing you. These are the French Ads 2. And on the packaging, it is a bit smaller than they are in real. So these are the stamps, and they have so many possibilities. And from this set I have stamped maybe only 1 or 2. The rest is still yet to come. Then I have Mode de la Paris, really nice stamp set. And of course you have the journal, which is very nice font, but so many really nice stamps with so many possibilities. I will probably keep saying that, but I will show you some of them. And then I have Haute Couture. It's all French, so, and I really like this lady. And these are 2 separate stamps, so you can use the frame. Really, really nice. And this is La Mode. And here you see, this is such a huge stamp. This one as well. And the circle is really beautiful. You can see that I did use the circle. But this big one, I haven't tried this one yet still, but it will come. I will try them all. And then this one is Bon Marche. And I really like this one. This stamp set first got my attention, and immediately I wanted to do a project with this, so I'm going to show you later. Really nice, this one. Then I have 2 stencils. I wanted more, but they were just sold out, and but I have these 2, and who knows, I will order more. This is a lace crochet. That's this one. And then this one, I think it's Garden Trellis. And then I have the paper pack, because I have some paper packs, but never did I ever have this one. Like with these kinds, I've already used a bit of the paper with this kinds of paper. This is really so beautiful. It's really Baroque. It reminds me of Baroque paintings. And then on the flip side you have a really nice wallpaper. And it is 24 double-sided pages, featuring 6 unique designs, 4 sheets of each, which is really nice, because then you don't don't get a paper that you don't want to cut because you have more. And it is 150 GSM, and the paper size is 8 by 8 inch. And in centimeters, let's see, that's a little bit more than 20 centimeters. So I can walk you through these papers. Let's see if it will fit. And it is a nice flower arrangement, and there's some text through it. And then the wallpaper. But if I lay it like this, then you cannot see. Look at this. So nice. Really colorful, but grungy. And that's what I like. I really also like this one. And there are 6 designs. And this paper pad, I didn't see this one, that you can buy this one in the Netherlands. So I'm glad I have it now. And I think I am there, yes. Then I shown all 6 designs. So you have a variety with the front and back in what you can use. And I really love this one. I can make really good use of these. And then because we also had some really big releases from Tim Holtz, and I do like it, what he does. But you know, I already have so much, so I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I couldn't let it go. I bought one set of the new Vault collection, and to remain in the style of this vintage, I did this one. So this is called Boutique, and it has some various die cuts, and I will show you some examples of, because I've already die cut them. And it's very, I really am laughing for myself, because you know, when I started crafting, I said to myself, I won't do any flowers or butterflies. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, I have crossed that barrier of resistance, and I have now committed myself to flowers and butterflies, but in my own style. And I have some examples, because I've stamped some. And let me show you this. Oh yeah, because I have here, I have some from the stencils. I think I will love to have more of these, because this quality, it's so thick. And mostly when you have like this thin and you clean them, then you will get stuck and then it will break. But this one is so sturdy. It's so really nice, easy to clean, because I have used it with some different colors, as this one. And let's see, this is the lace crochet. Look at this. I just wanted to see what the effect was, and I tried it with 2 colors. Really nice. And then this one, it gives a really nice border, and you can use like different elements of this one. So you can just use the flowers if you want to. Then you can just get this border. So this is a really nice versatile. So, and these are the stencils. Where should I put them? Where's room on my desk? And then I will show you some of the stamps. I didn't stamp all of them, as I said, but then you can have a little bit of a look on the quality, because I really love the quality of these stamps. And really much detail, very sharp. And I have stamped on tea-dyed paper. Look at this. And the nice thing of these stamps is that you can do different things with them. Let's see, I have here. Was experimenting just today with this stamp. You can just cut a circle. And you see like what a different effect you get with the same stamp. And I also tried to stamp it with ink, and then on the stamp erase the text surrounding it, and then I will get something like this. And then you can just isolate. I could do a little bit more here probably, but you know, you can just make a portrait. So, you know, just you get so much possibilities with just one stamp. Then I also tried, because I have to do the embossing video first, of course, after this video, but I'm also going to do something with envelopes. And I have tried various stamps. So I stamped this one. Let's see, this one is, oh, here. And it's really nice to see if what will fit. And on envelopes or the things you already have. So I was trying that, and this will fit nicely on an envelope. So I really love that. And let's see, this is the journal stamp. This is a really nice font. The Paris. It's not, the only thing I would like is like maybe more separate words, or, but that's not the, not the set, but that would be nice if there maybe will be something in the future. This is, let's see, also, well, I not get, you know, it's from this set. This is really nice. And what I also did, I don't know which stamp I use, because when there is a stamp with a lot of like these elements in them, like curls or just little ornaments, you can just not put it on a stamp acrylic block, but put it in your hands, just ink these bits, and then you can just, like I did with a butterfly cutout, just stamp these little ornaments on the wings of the butterfly, you know. So, and these stamps are also excellent for that. And there's one that's even better in this set. And here, this is one from the French ads. So you can see how sharp and how detailed these are. And this is this round one, this one, and it will fit in the 2-inch punch I have so perfectly. So I just stamped some and then punched them, and you have like your ephemera just ready to go. You know, you just stamp them in some different colors and put that in your ephemera box and your your set. And so easy. And then I have these what I really liked, this is the Bon Marche, and I saw in a video from Lorna from Tailor-Made Journals that she, what it is for fabric samples, and you can put a fabric sample in here and then close it, and this is kind of a tag that goes on it. But then my mind will get working and thinking about other things I can do with this. So this was the first thing I wanted, and then I saw the other stamp sets and I thought, well, I want them too. Because then I can make, I will show you my little project, because how I stamp these, it is a really big stamp and it will not fit on your platform, not on mine. And what I did is that I removed those 3 stamps, and just these 2, I let them on here. And I just stamped them, inked them, put the paper on, and then with a small stamping platform, because I don't have big ones like this, I just rubbed on the paper, and then I got really nice prints. And that's how I did it. So easy, huh? So this is what I wanted to show you, the stamps. And then let's see what oh yeah, I also want to let you show, no, I want to show you then it will, in Dutch it is different, so I have to really think about how I'm saying it. I want to show you something from this set. I've made a doily. I'm not sure really what I want to do with this. It is a bit of a thing, getting all these extras out, so you really need to commit for it. But probably can make really nice things with this. Then this strip, this is just one strip you can fold, but I see possibilities with this strip. You can use this for everything. You can, if you want to make some clusters, or you know, you can really use these ones. So cut them in various colors and have them in your stash. Then of course I need to show you, I made some flowers. Look at that. And I've just I never made flowers. This was the first time I ever did flowers. So, and some are better than the others, but I like them, you know. You can just, I tried to do it a little bit grungy, and tried some different colors, tried out a technique for how to make them. This one is really nice. And yeah, so yes, now I have some flowers. I will keep them in my tin. And then of course I also made some butterflies. They are so tiny, you know. Look at that. I cut them from text, paper with text, and then embossed them, and then you get something like that. So there are various sizes of butterflies, and because I want to make a nature journal after this, probably, because I don't understand why I make a vintage journal, because, you know, botanical stuff is more my thing, but I want to challenge myself. And these butterflies, they will really fit in my style, I think. And then the swirls, I also love the swirls. Also, I colored them with ink and embossed them. I think with these tiny things, the embossing is really nice. And I have to practice my embossing, so I'm embossing almost everything right now. Oh, and this is an example of the swirlies on the stamp. I just stamped on the butterfly. Let's see if I have more. Here I have another one, a bigger one. I cannot almost not pick them up with my fingers. They are so tiny. That's nice, right? Just stamp them and then with a lost shadow embossing glaze. So it's not really a color, but then it is, well, it's sealed, of course, and it makes the paper a little bit more sturdier. So I like that. So this is everything I have bought, and shown you a little bit more of the examples, and then I'm going to show you what I have made. And I've used some other materials besides the things I just shown you, like from my own stash, lace and fabric. Also have some from I have a set from Sampool. I've shown you like in the beginning, that's the with this stamp, and it will combine very nice with each other. So I've used that, and I used my tea dyed paper and tea bag paper, and so on. That's the kind of things I have used, and I've already put it in my next pages of my journal. I keep changing this page because I really have trouble with this page. Now I've already changed it, but okay. So these were the next pages, and I have did not do much with them, except that I have glued a piece of ribbon across, and I have glued these flap, so it is a pocket from this side and a pocket, two pockets from this side. And here you see the frame, also from the Tim Holtz set. And this is kind of a tuck spot for extra frames if I want to use them. And this is the project. I will show you what I made with the stamps. And well, it's a big one. Let's see, what is the size? It is 6 3/4 inch by 3 3/4 inch. So it's a big thing for in your, it's a standalone project, or it will fit really nicely in your journal. So I have made a kind of a cluster that I have glued on the front, and I have did several pages, so you can make a little booklet out of this. And you could even, if you use maybe, well, it can also be with this stamp, you can also like do a booklet like this, and you know, different possibilities. Of course, I had to show my first my first flower, and you see the word journal. Here you see the lady, and these are just some other stamps I have from my stash. This is a ribbon, and of course the background is the really nice paper. Then the next page is just a piece of lace I have. It's a lace curtain I have bought on a flea market. There's the ticket, and I've had a little embellishment with a safety pin on it. Then this page, and this is all tea dyed paper, and I have a ruler that is a little bit with a deckled edge, I think you call it, like this one. And so I've cut the paper with this ruler. and used some different. So this is, I think, from the sample stamps. These ones are from the stamps I have recently bought, and this one is also from TaylorMade. Let's see, I have it here. There's just too much here, but this set, I've bought that earlier, and it's called let's see, Carte Postale. Just let's see. Carte Postale, yes, and it's just some various stamps you can put on your postcards or envelopes, and you can also use it for, like this one. I've just used this and I didn't stamp this part and this part. So using parts of your stamp will give them a very different use. And of course, on the background I use the stencil. Then I have a page with, and this side the other stencil. This is a tea bag paper, it's very thin. And I stamped that with a lace stamp from Sample, from the other stamp set. And then I have here notes. And yes, I have combined some different sets. And here the butterflies and the ornaments. As the last page, I have stamped this on a collage paper and then collaged it on this paper. Sometimes I'm doing a little bit difficult things, but just because I want to try it, you know. How will it look? So I just try it. So this is how it looks. And then the back side. And I've damaged the paper a little bit by accident, but it's just, well, adding to the vintage vibe. I didn't do this on purpose. And I've just put two, how do you call it? English word. The tiny attacher staple. Two staples in it, and that's it. That's just the only way it's fastened. So you have your nice book, and it's a really great for filling in a journal. It gives the flower gives a little bit of bulk, so that is maybe not the best thing if you don't want it to be too bulky, but you can easily just remove it. It's just tucking it in and it gives a really nice touch. So I'm going to make a second one, a little bit different vibe, some different stamps I want to try out, but I'm going to show you on camera. Right now I am midway recording the making of this project, and I have been filming all the materials as you just previously saw. I wanted to make one big video out of it, the materials and the making of that project, but it would be too big of a video, a long watch for you and also a long upload for me. So I've decided to cut it, and you just saw the materials, and after that video, this video, I will post the video of making this project. So I hope to see you there. Bye.